You guys are amazing tonight. Are you having a good time? Man, I gotta tell you, we've been involved in the planning of this for a long time. We've just been invited for a long time. We've been going back and forth with people who've been promoting this, the R.O.K. event, and I just have to tell you, they have such a passion in their heart for you guys, and you have such amazing, beautiful, smiling faces, and we're all so glad that you're here. And I just want to tell you that the reason why we're up on stage is because we've had our lives just haven't been like a really smooth journey, and we haven't always taken the right turns, and things have gone terribly wrong, almost in abrupt stops, things like that. But overall and through all that, God has just stuck with us the whole way, and it's been because of God that I feel like I'm still here today, because of the way that He's loved me through everything that I've been through. And the reason why I'm up here, yay God, yeah. The reason why I'm up here is because I know He loves you so much too, and whatever it is you're facing, maybe you feel a million miles away from Him here tonight, but I want to tell you that that distance is only in your own mind, because God loves you. And I lived a lot of my life not really understanding that. And there's a verse that I want to share with you that never really made sense to me. And so I pray that tonight that God's going to make it make sense for all of us. And it says, this is from 1 John chapter 4, it says, God is love. He that lives in love lives in God, and God lives in him. This kind of love has no fear, because perfect love expels all fear. If we are afraid, it is for fear of punishment. And this shows that we have not fully experienced God's perfect love. So maybe you're like me and you live your life in fear for a long time, and even still sometimes here and there. My fear is who made me who I was. I was afraid, so I went this way. My fear told me what to do. And I can tell you now that after living a long time with fear as my God, fear is not a good God. Fear doesn't love you. But there's a God that is bigger than your fears. A love that doesn't want to punish you. And that God is just waiting for you to come hang out. Because He just wants to be your good daddy. Maybe you never had a good daddy, and He hates that. He wants to be your good daddy. And a good daddy looks at his child, and the child says, Daddy, I colored on the wall. And the daddy says, come here. And whenever it sounds silly, but whatever it is that you feel like is keeping you from God, whatever huge mistake you made, to God it's like coloring on the wall. It was no surprise to Him. But He loves you. He doesn't want you to go away. He just wants you to come in. We love you so much. It's because God just showed us a little bit of how much He loves you. So tonight, whatever your fear is, whatever's holding you back, I want to invite you on behalf of God. He wants to tell you, hey, just come in.